Okay, episode 4, for real this time. We're going to be starting off with the Vortex of Disruption. Subadai has officially been promoted as of the last live stream, so that's pretty dope. That promotion quest probably took years off my life and sapped my enjoyment of the game for a good bit, but you know, we're back. I'm still sick as hell, but we're back with episode 4. But yeah, we're going to be running all over the Skyway today. That's going to be the main thing. Bubbly is the first chatter. Good to see ya. Got quite a bit to do today in the world of Mushu. Look who it is. Hopefully this one doesn't take years to get to half HP, although usually they tend not to. It's not even attacking that really. It's basically off. Might as well go for it. Well, on the very bright side, he doesn't have barricades anymore. Not in this fight. I can probably just one-tap the boss, assuming I can get to him. Yeah, hold up. That's Horo. Go here. Subadai here. And then, I don't know, we'll do that. Just to get damage in. Pretty solid damage. No relentless proc though. Kinda sad. See that popping off again. Okay, not so much anymore. Or, yep, still, never mind. He's still going. Okay, that kind of sucks, but... Does he just bleed to death? I don't think so. I didn't pull Assassin. Yeah, no, he's alive. Subadai finishes it here. Yes, he does. Bruh.
Inconceivable! Does your treachery know no bounds? Cheater! Take your silly bauble. Know this. I will have my vengeance!
Oh, please. We've got the turtle ball, Captain. Let's get back to Shunzang.
Back to Shunzang. Wish I left the mark up there, but oh well. See, but that promotion quest did take a very long time, and I needed it for that. For certain. Off to the Ashen Roads next.
Well done. I am glad to see Monkey King's trick failed. And now, in penance, Monkey King will go with you to recover the other turtle balls. You must go to the 4 temples of the winds. Start at the Temple of the North Wind. Reach through the Ashen Roads.
Companion death count. Right now, I think there's only been 2 permanent deaths. The Windy Dock is Ravage Rally. Oh, but this is still the best one. That's right. Did you show the alive ones? The only ones that are like dead are
What you need?
like Fan Flanders and technically Milo Greytail is dead as well. But he can promote at level 47 if I wanted to, so I could revive him then. But those 2 are the dead ones right now. It's the same as Sarah, actually. She is dead, but can be promoted.
What now?
So, yeah.
See?
What up, Anthony? Good to see you. Cassie Smith, this is my first stream by you. Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Yep, Cameron, we're playing Pirate. Got like, I guess Walmart Nuzlocke going on. I wanted it to be a walkthrough more than anything on my main school in Pirate. So, chose Swashbuckler, but also wanted to add in the Nuzlocke just for some I don't know, extra spice to it. But even still, it's like I can revive my companions by promoting them, so I don't know, maybe I'll do like a real Nuzlocke sometime after the series is over, though. You might be the only player streaming the game right now? Yeah, probably. I did do a lot of this during free membership. But that, of course, is very over. Okay, don't pull me. You're making me want to do a Nuzlocke run? Yeah. That could be fun. Bonnie's my favorite pirate companion. Yeah, she is really, really good. And especially so once we can promote her again. That way she gets Overwatch 3, and then just nothing will ever be able to hit me. Here we are.
I can't see any way to get through.
This be no natural fog, Captain. It will turn us around. We will not be going through it.
There used to be some monks who tended this place. Let's ask one of them. Monks always know things.
If you come seeking knowledge, you are too late. The Amber Horde has laid waste to this land, destroyed our temple. If you wish to sift through the rubble, speak to the leader of our order, Brother Shanbi. He is with the town's survivors.
Yeah, you're the only pirate player live on YouTube. That's tough. Yeah, this game was a little neglected, unfortunately. But it is my favorite of the two. I'd imagine the easiest Nuzlocke to do would be with Privateer and abuse a gold scratch, pretty much. Although, although you would absolutely need to protect Scratch. Because if he dies at any point, you are fried. Can't just bomb incessantly anymore. Is he this way? No, he's not. I'm misremembering. Swash and Buck would be tied for second place. It's a bit of a margin for error. Yeah, I mean, Swash is kind of... It's like the up close and personal classes probably aren't as great. Just because it's like you kind of rely on a specific set of companions, and then if they die, the run becomes just infinitely harder. It's like Fan died, and I didn't get my agility buff anymore, which was really bad. Honestly, Musketeer might be easier than Privateer. Just because you still get to abuse Old Scratch, but you also have like Chantal and Overwatch 5 and all that. Sarah Steele's a good companion? Yeah.
Yes, my friend.
Yes, Captain.
If I ever need her, I could definitely promote her again and revive. But they did remove the hide from her, which kinda sucked.
What brings you to the Ashen Roads? Thanks to the Amber Horde, all that is left are broken dreams and shattered stones. If you seek passage through the fog to the Temple of the North Wind, you must first prove that you are an honorable soul. The Amber Horde left the folk of the Ashen Roads homeless and without shelter. If they are to survive, they must find a refuge. There is an Imperial garrison tower near here. It could shelter the people, but we do not know what has become of it, and the roads are unsafe. Can you go to the garrison tower and see if there is any threat there? Before we run to it, we must know if the enemy are within.
Thought about Musket, but there's an even higher margin for error, because if enemies get close in on you, you're more likely to die than the Buck or Swash. Though it does have an easier time if you're able to keep away properly. Yeah, but I mean, even in the cases where they do get up close to you, it's still like not the end of the world, just because once you have Scratch and bombs, it's kind of just everything is trivial. So it's kind of just as long as Scratch and Chantal don't die, you're more or less fine. This looks like Mushu. This is Mushu. Pirate Mushu is widely regarded as the better version of the two, because it's not like blinding with the like neon green and all of that. This Mushu looks much, much better. Mushu is my favorite pirate world. Yeah, it's definitely one of the best ones. It might be my favorite too. I haven't ranked them in a good while.
The dead! We must leave this place and tell Jean-B. It is not safe here.
Ghosts of the samurai! This is terrible, but there may be a way to help the dead and the living. The god's imperial standard was taken by the Amber Horde. If you can get it back, they will find peace, and the tower will be safe. Go to the ruined village and attack Amber Horde barbarians until you find the standard. Bring it to me once you have recovered it.
What do you think is the hardest class to Nuzlocke with in Pirate? Witch Doctor, probably. It's like the only class that has super glaring pitfalls in that it's like, yeah, you can abuse Scratch, but you're even more fragile, and it's like just sort of Witch Doctor companions are not as supported, and they're certainly not as great. Okay, this, I don't like how close we are. I mean, this guy's like 250 health on Subadai, so... These guys have actually knocked out companions when I've played before. So it's kind of just down to praying that they don't get chained to death. Because Subadai, I know, is going to take a lot of damage here. Because it's just constant, rather, vengeance strikes. This one's going for him too. Fuck. Witch Doctor Blind Nuzlocke run. Ooh, good luck. Okay, so my Assassin Strike just decided to disappear out of my hand. That's incredible. Okay. I hate it when it does that. I played through Epic before, and I played VA2. VA2, honestly, is not terrible if you're on a Witch Doctor. It's definitely going to be bad on a Swashbuckler. I do not know quite yet how I'm going to tackle that. See, Toro's exactly the type of guy that's prepared for this. Oh, dude. Well, okay, the accuracy debuff is going to be really good for him. See, that looks great. Yeah, for sure. He just got promoted again to his second promotion, the rank of Khan, and he has been really doing well ever since. So I could probably finish this one off and then have Toro also come through. We got Super. Final promo for Subadai right now is Khan, which is what I've got him to. Take your word for it, since you're actually going to PvP a Wiz, and I think not 100% sure Pirate 101 PvP2. I have not played Pirate PvP in about 6 or 7 years. It's been a very long time, and it's mostly just like Scratch and Overwatch 5 and First Mate's Boon and just general nonsense. It's very unbalanced. But there is sanctioned PvP that people do in like specific Discords, which I think is cool, but ultimately, like, I would have to prepare a lot for that, because maybe things have changed, but I remember, like, way back in the day, I had to farm for a lot of pieces of gear. Like Friar Sand, which is a boss in Mushu, he drops these really good boots, and I needed them forever, and I just never got them, which sucked. So I was playing like, or it was the Shoes of Asclepius, that's what it was.
Ahoy!
That was an Aquila drop. But it took me forever to get those. I think it was the Shaolin investment that gave a revive that I got from Sand. Never engaged the P because the barrier to entry is too high. Yeah, it certainly is. So much farming and all that. Mustang Sally always look beautiful. Yep, so she, like, with her recent buff, she's also gotten a lot better. Okay, maybe I could, like, metagame it somehow to...
Watch this.
give it my Assassin's Strike. He is going crazy. Okay, let me select my card, please. Bonus final promotion. Her final promotion is the rank of Highlander, which she gets in Marleybone. And it's like level 57 now, so it's still a ways away. But she gets like a melee Rippo effect. Once she gets that promotion, which I think is cool, but is also kind of a liability against vengeance strike units because of her low dodge. When the optimal strategy for Nuzlocke run, just be to spam your guaranteed crit powers on one target and then win through numbers advantage. What happens is you can just sort of chain some of them down, and that's generally what I play for. Because it's like, if you see Subadai just do like 2,000 damage in a single round on one of them, and it's like, why did you put the rest of your companions on that same one? Because then it's like there's something left, and it's less time efficient. It's like, that's why building things like Relentless and Blade Storm is as good as it is, just because those can really chain off of each other. Super dive. Yep. Okay, I already hit him with the backstab. Sarah Steele's final promotion is Mouse Corsair, which I technically could do right now, but I just haven't. Because, I mean, I've got a pretty solid squad up here. Promoting her would revive her, but I'm not really worried about that right now. Okay, 23 HP. Let's end this. Let's drop the standard. That would be nice. And okay, apparently it doesn't even give me the quest goal. So it has to be these Horde Raiders instead. This one always took a while to drop as well, so... Why are the Armada chasing pirates? They initially chased us because we, like, committed some crime or whatever. But ever since the map got introduced, it's like, that's why they've been chasing us. Okay, how far? Toro can go for this one. Let's see, this one. Okay, we'll work on that. Get what you mean, but in a way, reducing the potential damage taken through, taking 1/4 of the enemy's outlets easier. It's like safer, but slower. That's how I see it. Okay, Toro, you can dodge now, please. Or don't. See if I could do a little more. You gonna dodge at any point today, Toro? Just Rage nonsensical. I think I'm just gonna have Toro go back and finish this guy. And have Subadai try finishing him.
Jolly good.
I don't know, man. I mean, both of these, Toro and Subadai both have a revive credit, so if worst comes to worst, I'll have to use that, but, you know, still. I'm just real fucking worried. He's getting way too low. I think he just straight up dies here, to be honest with you. I mean, good block, but we need to get really lucky. And we didn't. Oh, he's... No. We got really bad luck. Onto the spreadsheet we go. Since I did promote him, he does have a revive credit, but like, that was so avoidable. That's so fucking AIDS. Bro. Oh, dude. Fucking relax, man. This fight is breaking my soul. I have to, like, do this, and then...
Here goes.
and then heal myself. Yeah, I'm on our after this map because it's like unimaginable riches and all that. Okay. Okay, relax.
As you wish.
I can have Bonnie get out of there, I think, but I got nothing from that. Are you serious? And Toro's not proccing Relentless at all. This guy still has so much health. What level even is this guy? 50. Okay. Suddenly everything makes sense. Give me the fucking standard.
We have the standard.
Avast there, pirate! Your crew's wearing thin. You can't field a full squad till you free some up.
So, yeah, if Subadai dies again between now and Kane, he can't be revived again. I love RNG.
There you go. Next time, maybe you should duck a little more. Oi!
Exactly. Next time you should duck a little more. You're close to Kane? Oh, not the slightest.
Ah, the standard. I will purify it, and then you must take it to the garrison tower and place it inside. Beware, the guards will resist you with all their strength. But if you fight with virtue, you will bring them honor and peace.
Rolled a wheel with all the classes on it and rolled Musketeer. Probably a good thing, to be honest. That's going to be the best case scenario. God, the controls on this are way more finicky than Wiz. So if he gets knocked out now, he's out entirely? Yeah, because he doesn't have any more promotions. But it means more if I do Witch Doctor first. I mean, you can just choose to ignore the wheel and do Witch Doctor, just for the sake of doing it. Alright, square up level 50 Samurai Warlord against my level 44 squad. Okay, 48, 50, 49, 50. Incredible. Rogan the Feet is cool trainer. Yup, that would be my swashbuckler trainer. First time actually seeing Pirate Mushu, and damn, it's beautiful. Yeah, for sure. I mean, and this is like the dreariest area of Mushu as well. I don't know if you've seen out into the Skyway, but a lot of the Subadai promotion stream was like taking place out in that Skyway. Yeah, 3100 health. This is balanced, by the way. Absolutely mental.
El Duro.
The biggest issue with these is the fact that they're so overleveled that Toro is not going to be able to dodge consistently. So I'm just hoping for the best. Yeah, this guy's tied now, so well, he might just be fried. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. We need to use Toro. Okay, relax. But yeah, we need to use Toro like completely differently in this fight compared to how we usually do, because he is not going to be able to dodge even with the buff. So, I don't know, we'll go here, and we'll run Bonnie down this way, and then hope that could do something for us. Okay, you got one block there. But, yeah, I mean, that's fast. Where's your pirate raised? I chose Crocotopia for that. Because the extra spell power that it gives is really good. Okay, this is getting too close for comfort. This guy's on 97. Maybe Toro can take him out. See, but I might be able to get him.
You've got it.
But like, I need Subadai alive right now. I also need Toro to block. I know that's apparently okay. I was gonna say that's like apparently really hard. Okay. There we go. So Subadai should be okay here. I mean, he's getting crit on left and right. Dude, the heals weren't even enough. The heals weren't even enough. Oh my god, these things are so over-leveled. Alright, well, Subadai is officially dead for the rest of the series.
Is that all?
Dude. This is insane work, dude. Like... That's nuts.
The English standard. Then these ghosts will know.
Avast there, pirate.
I don't...
Your crew's wearing thin. You can't feel the
fuck
full
off.
squad till you free some up.
We have made a safe haven for the weak. Sean B. will be pleased.
Alright, back to Sailin forever.
Avast there, pirate. Your crew's wearing thin. You can't feel the full squad till you free some up.
Yes.
What to do? I guess we could do Sally.
Yes, Captain. Yes, at your command.
And of course I'm barely off. Dude, these fights are so unbalanced. I promote Subadai and then he just immediately dies. Like, dude, what was even the point?
Yes. 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 Captain.
You have done my people a great service. I will send word that the garrison tower is a sanctuary to the people. Throughout the Ashen Roads are 3 objects sacred to our order: an urn, a gong, and a statue. Find and return them. You may be forced to resort to violence to recover these items. We refuse to do so, which is why we have not recovered them. If you can bring those objects back to this place, I will lay upon you a blessing that will let you pass through the magic fog.
Let's see what house you have on Pirate101. I do not actually have a house right now. I just use the Dorbs. How... can you even... or you can get back here. Do you think being able to use side quest companions makes the game meaningfully easier? Yeah. It's a cushion, basically. It's like your run, it doesn't just end. Ice cold and no cereal op dropper. Incredible. Yeah, they are gonna pull.
All right.
I'm backing her up, dude. I really don't like how close
On it.
she is. Okay, good work, Toro. Good blocks as well. She's really coming in clutch for Bonnie here. Especially because she can't really come in clutch herself. Okay. Yeah, she's getting melted. Dude, how many companions is the Ashen Roads gonna burn through? Like, this is ridiculous.
Okay.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Mustang Sally has a beautiful dress. Facts. If only it could save her from getting completely mauled. Because she really does hit super hard. And that cheap shot is going to help as well. Does she get a first strike? She does. Okay. She really saved herself that fight. Time to run 700 steps to the pillaged shop. pirate move ship combat, the game would be instantly 50% better. I agree, bro. Because like when I promoted Subadai, it took so long. Like it took 45 minutes of just fighting ships. Because I needed 8 of something. It's actually nice not seeing blue skies and bamboo that doesn't look like cheap wallpaper, yeah. That is a pretty popular part of this Mushu. Time to do it all again. Okay, we could do that, and then just get everybody together. You okay? I'm pretty sick. Keeping a bug. I got the flu earlier this week, so I haven't streamed. I've got water though, so we good. Going with Lucky Jack for my Presidio companions. Suppose Buccaneers have low will. Yeah, for sure. He is one of the best ones. I'll get better soon. Appreciate you, Cassie. I hope so too. Okay, Bonnie needs to really not get melted. Okay, the armor reduction is going to be really good. And the fact that my pet is going to be in there as a buffer is also super important. Hold up.
Aye.
We'll just distract them all. That sounds good. Homeboy said you want to meet my girlfriend and run Aquila together. So sure, turns out she got text chance and I reported. Yeah, bro, that's like unforgivable. Perhaps one day we will solve the mystery of why the Ashen Roads is balanced so poorly. It takes 2 hits and goes down to half HP. This is really the Ashen Roads experience. Any Rippo fans in chat? Okay, Ostrich has that covered. I'm not tempting fate with that. Is Pirate PvP dead? Has been for like half a decade, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, just the sacred urn. Can you co-op team and pirate? You actually can. You can do up to 4v4. All your companions are cool. Even Felipe.
Yes.
Yes, my friend.
See.
Honestly, Felipe just has some of the worst epics of all time. Can't really give him anything useful. Okay, maybe we don't have Bonnie take a forward position given how low she got. Is he at least like a meat shield? Honestly, yeah. I was thinking about putting him in for the General So fight. Got pulled again. Yeah, you have to fight these guys to be able to get to the urn. So, there's nothing much to it. It's just not a skippable fight. How much pirate is free? It's kind of about as much as Wiz. Because it's got like a Unicorn Way kind of area with Skull Mountain. And then it's got basically the 3 streets with the 3 rat quests. But only one of them is free. Honestly, that box was doing a lot of heavy lifting. Not happy that it got destroyed. Okay, see, these guys aren't horrifically over-leveled. I don't... What's going on with that? Really wish they'd reworked the Forgotten Companions, especially since they could just be reminiscent of some bad epics. Over the last few years, there have actually been a series of reworks for some companions. Mustang Sally actually got one last month, and now she's a complete meme anymore. So that's why she's even in this lineup at all. It's like before. This sneak attack would have done half the damage. I don't know why, but it would have.
Jolly good.
This is up next round. Ostrich is still putting in work. This probably just doesn't, right? Took long enough.
You have returned the most sacred objects taken from our temple. We despise vengeance, but you have shown honor in your soul.
Good thing he don't know us that well, eh, Captain?
Your service to our temple is appreciated. I now lay upon you a blessing that will allow you to pass through the magic fog. The Temple of the North Wind was beset by the Amber Horde, protected only by a lone champion, the one called Pigsy. The fog rose over their battle, and we have heard nothing from him since. There is no telling what you will find on the other side.
Pigsy? I'm sure he's got them all sorted out. No worries. From here on out, it's all turtle balls.
I would hope so. Fortunately, the Ashen Roads was the bulk of this part of the quest line. There's like a little bit extra, but overall this is the last like full street. Don't pull me. Okay, we're good. Goodbye, unbalanced Ashen Roads. It was just as unfun to see you this time around as it always has been. I really do love the Temple of the North Wind, though. Like, just the way it looks. Like, it's fire. Like, I don't know if Nathaniel is still here, but look at this. Like, 2012 graphics are this much of an upgrade from 2008. Like, it's crazy. Captain Avery's so interested in turning Skull Island into something else. He loves money. He's a venture capitalist.
Greetings, stranger. You keep interesting company. With Monkey King in tow, I suspect you can only be after my turtle ball. Would that I could give it to you. When I heard the Amber Horde was coming, I sent it away. But my courier was captured. If you wish to recover my turtle ball, seek it in the ruined village. I am sure the Amber Horde has it in one of their halls.
Pigsy, come with us. Let's set the skies on fire.
Would that I could, my friend. I have sworn an oath to protect the Temple of the North Wind. The old days are over. My place is here.
Although the Barbarian Hall definitely is going to be a problem. Is that Kembelung Village? The snow mountain in the distance? I don't know. I think, I mean, obviously there's no way to know for sure. I mean, you know, the sun in the distance, that's actually really cool. But, yeah, overall. I think it's just a snowy mountain, but it could be. I think that would be kind of a cool concept if it was. But yeah, I got a shonen knife to pick up. I think I remember where it is. I got a koala in a tree. That's pretty fire. Honestly, most of the temples are really underutilized. Like, bro, I would live here. Anyway, I think I know where the knife is. But it's still nice to take a look around. It's like... it's down there by those two goats. Hold on. Is there even a way back down there? Probably not, right? Not from up here. Okay. I guess we're running around the top then, because... yeah, it's definitely down there. I think I could even see it for a split second. Oh, amazing. There's no way to get down from there either. more running. Okay, let's get the knife for real this time. Right in here. I do have to fight one more round against the level 50 Amber Horde barbarians, but after that it'll be home free. Awesome, the Sauce banned me from his chat for saying he made the wrong move and suggesting another. What, like it is die equals delete, or... Okay. Well, I mean, they got yellow names. Maybe they're not level 50 after all. Oh, yeah. They did actually fix this fight then. That's good. Okay, I could probably... Ooh, yeah, I definitely want to take this guy out. This is the type of guy that will just maul the hell out of me. And then I'll just send Sailin on top. So. Sick. Ooh, yeah, this is a really good hit. Dodgers, there we go. Okay, at least I'll bleed to death. See how easy the game gets when Toro can actually block. It's like night and day when you fight things that are actually on the same level as you. Okay. Probably have me and Sally for that top one. Sounds like you need a cough drop, bro. Probably. I think I need to go to the grocery store tonight anyway. Basically out of melatonin. I need more of that, so I'll probably pick some up. Another crit. Where was this when I was fighting level 50s? Board clear body with another banger.
The second turtle ball them power build as you gather them. Such a force they will represent, once all be united.
Gotta collect them all. I swore to Shunzang I would help you get the rest. And the next one is with Friar Sailin, the Temple of the East Wind.
So that's where we're going.
No, not yet. We need to go to Raven Island. I need to see a bird about a pearl.
What's this, some kind of trick?
You want the turtle ball? Trust me.
Sick. And that just took me to Avery's Court, and I'm stupid. Incredible. Is it weird to crunch on cough drops like they're Jolly Ranchers? I'm gonna call that your problem. I don't actually know if I should have just trained peaceful there. It's kind of a one-way ticket to everything targeting my companions instead of me. Although in Toro's case, probably isn't that bad, considering he can actually block occasionally. What's even the closest? Probably Crimson here, right? Should buy a house on Pirate. I know that there are houses that you can get for gold in the Crown Shop. Some of them look pretty cool. Cool ship, yeah. It is pretty neat. Although that ship is actually badass. But I'm not gonna sink like 100k gold into a Mushu galleon. Is every piece of gameplay recorded for the Nuzlocke? Yes. And I don't even know why I just stopped here. Raven Island is a little further, but we do come back here. The Wino Shrine eventually. All things considered, we make a pretty good time. Didn't expect the Ashen Runs to take a literal hour, but it was the longest stretch of the episode.
This place is familiar. I can't quite place it.
Bonnie says that, but I've never, ever in my life been able to place exactly what she means by it. Because, like, I've looked all over this island, and I've never gotten the notion that we've, like, been here before. Because it's like, maybe there's some island in Cool Ranch that we've gone to that kind of has, like, all of this with the random pools, but nothing really leaps to mind. I don't know. Maybe the comment section will know. How long will Wiz speedrun to max take? Hold up a second.
Monkey King. And I suppose you're here after my pearl. Well, you can forget bargaining for it, you swindler!
Why doesn't anyone ever want to make another deal with me? Right then. Attack!
I know that Zarek did it in a week, but that might be ambitious. Because he was putting in like 12 hours a day for it. Alright, do you have improved Mojo Blast? Yes. Okay, good to know.
Arriba.
Jolly good.
I'm on it.
Huge damage. Might have to do a level check. Didn't really pay too much attention to it. This would depend how much solo or other people's help you intend to have. Yeah, that is a big thing. Because, like, if you have a max storm boosting you, for example, it probably would take about a week. Because, like, some of these worlds are super long. Okay, yeah, this guy's level 45. It's not really an issue at all.
As you wish.
Is that all?
Okay, yeah, I was just getting unlucky with Tortoise blocks. And his hits too, I guess. Bruh. W. Sally. Who's your favorite companion? My favorite companion is probably Toro. He's just real reliable like that.
Aye, aye.
Big damage, and he bleeds to death. Perfect.
You have your pearl. We must leave this place and make our way back to Friar Sand.
The only way is to a charming place known only as the Corrupted Shrine. I know, right?
We actually are pretty far away now that I think about it. Well, we can always go to the Life Fountain in the Crimson Dock. And then go to the Windy Dock, I think it is. Or no, wait. It's the Verdant Dock. Yeah, because the Windy Dock is the Ravage Valley. I don't know if this one has a stagecoach, given its proximity to Sabana Temple, but I think once we dock there, it might unlock it if there is a stagecoach. Okay, dodge the flying turtles. Ship sails are beautiful. Yeah, I have the, I think they're called the Twin Shrine sails. Looks like this guy's also got those. I think they look really good. But yeah, it does not look like there's a stagecoach here, so. Alright. The Corrupted Shrine is about 800 steps of walking, so. Not excited for that. That said, the knife is like right here, which is good. Right? Yes. I do remember correctly. How many more of those do I even have? Sacred Mountain, which I still have to go back for. Pass of Penance, West Wind, East Wind. Okay, yeah, that's not bad at all. Mount is cool. Yeah, I wish it lasted longer than a week. But I do have the Clockwork Steed, which is pretty neat. And then I also have this Pocket Dutchman. I can literally just sail on a pirate ship, which is kind of funny. But this one does kind of take up my entire screen, and I'm not really as able to watch my surroundings. So I like the riding line, just because it's smaller. Doesn't exactly have to be flashier, you know? If any of y'all think this is beautiful in Mushu, just y'all wait until you see the Paths of Penance. That's probably my favorite area in both Mushus. Why does Pirate101 look better? Yeah, that's, it really does. Guys, I mean, it's like the 4 temples, you know, they're kind of representative of different seasons. It's like the North Wind was sort of meant to be like the fall temple. This one is pretty clearly spring. South Wind is like summer. And then this, the Paths of Penance, I guess the West Wind is more like winter, which I think is cool. Adds a bit more character to Pirate Mushu. And the knives down here? Yes. Okay.
Welcome, traveler. What business do you have at the Temple of the East Wind? Ah, you wish to speak to the most esteemed and venerated Friar Sand. Very good. He awaits you out behind the temple. I must offer you a warning. Friar Sand is a powerful warrior, appointed to his duty by the Celestial Court. If you mean him or the temple any harm, any attempts at violence are ill-advised.
I'm very aware I had to fight this boss like 100 times for gear back in the day, so I know what I'm doing. Fortunately, we only have to kill him, which is very nice. He actually drops some really cool weapons as well. Like, basically, it's like his weapon. I think I actually have a copy of it on this account, maybe. But it, like, gives you Team Vengeance Strike, and I think makes you invulnerable on land or something for a turn. I think it's really cool.
You have traveled far, across dangerous ground to reach me. Why? My turtle ball? I am afraid I cannot release it to anyone, especially anyone in the company of Monkey King. You made me swear to protect it, and to resist you more than anyone else, should you want it.
It made sense at the time. Look, Sandy, let's talk.
I cannot surrender the turtle ball willingly. If you think you can take it, you are welcome to try. But you know I am invincible when in or over water. Your friends, they didn't know, did they? Have you led them into a trap?
There's a trap here, all right, but you're the only one in it. When is water not water? Toss the Pearl of Winter into the lake! It will freeze the water, and then Friar Sand can be defeated!
No!
Yeah, Avalon is my favorite Wiz World. It looks pretty good. Now, as time has gone on, having Avalon as your favorite world seems to become a hotter and hotter take as the days go by. Okay. You're not hitting the right target, Toro. Alright, relax. At least I got a super. That's good. Pretty good. 2-round fight.
I should have expected such behavior from an ally of Monkey King. You won by trickery, but one you did. Here is my turtle ball. I have guarded it well until now. If you are gathering them, you must be summoning the Great Turtle. Such an action must only be undertaken with the best of intentions, so I will not hold your trickery against you. Go and speak to Why-Me, and he will tell you of the last 2 turtle balls.
You have defeated the undefeatable Friar Sand. You must be the mightiest of warriors. Or you cheated. If you are gathering the last 2 turtle balls, you must be going to see the Dragon Prince or heading to Hamakala Temple.
Hamakala Temple? That's where the last one is? No, thanks.
Young pirate, you could not have chosen a less reliable guide than Monkey King. His heart is good, but it is a wild heart. Go and speak to the Dragon Prince. You have gathered 3 turtle balls already, and I suspect he will surrender his gladly. The last I heard, the Dragon Prince dwells within the Temple of the West Wind. You can reach it through the paths of penance.
One last look at Mushu before it gets covered in snow, because that's where we're heading. Temple of the West Wind, which is just right across to there. What up, Greg? Welcome to the chat. And once you see the paths of penance, you will understand why I said where you're at right now looks like it, because it gets very snowy in this part of Mushu. Holy shit, it's Texas. Yep. I still love this area. Like, aesthetically, it looks amazing. Okay, don't worry about that. We're not gonna be going there. But the rest of this area looks amazing aesthetically. I've always loved it, and I will enjoy the run through here much more than I did the Corrupted Shrine. As a result of that. Yeah, where did Ted Cruz go? He actually came back, which I thought was interesting because it looked like my weather app was saying we were going to get a foot of snow, and then I saw Ted Cruz tweet that he was coming back to Texas, and then we only got like an inch or 2, and not all that much ice, so that was really cool of him to do, to spare me from having to defrost my car more than once. That is probably the hardest dungeon in the game, up there. Just, Little heads up. It's not one that I think I'm going to solo at all. It's got a long-ass quest line as well. I think it would take up like dead-ass 3 episodes if I were to do it. Could have had defrost gold for a minute, yeah. I just turned my defroster on, and it took like an hour, but eventually I got the ice to melt off my car. Because, I mean, it looked like that pretty much for the better part of last weekend.
Greetings, strange voyager. Hello to Monkey King, your companion. What brings you to the Temple of the West Wind? I know you have come for my turtle ball. This world is ephemeral, and I can see through it as if it were mist. Nothing is concealed from me. I'll give you my turtle ball if you recover 3 relics stolen from my father. The Robe of Calm, the Staff of Temperance, and the Begging Bowl of Humility. They were taken by the Crimson Lotus. You do not know who the Crimson Lotus are? They are a band of evil monks who congregate within the Why No Shrine. They will not surrender these relics, so you must be prepared to take them by force. Then you may have my turtle ball.
Ew, Crimson Tide, ew. You need a team for the Manchu Tower? Yeah, definitely. Like, it won't be part of the series. Okay, what's like closest? I guess the Crimson Dot. Alright. Getting very close to the end at this point. Car's about to be fucked tomorrow too. Used to it at this point. Yeah. I just poured like some lukewarm water on my door to get it unfrozen. But, like, I would never want to do that again. I could never live in a cold state. I do still need to get that knife when I go back to West Wind.
No! Why no shrine is peaceful? What are you doing?
I wonder if these guys explode. Rather not find out. Has no limits to snow today. What? It beats negative 30. Yeah, bro. I could never live like that. Alright. Do I have to back her up already? Probably have Toro go here.
Aye.
Right, apparently Microsoft banned Jeffrey Epstein from Xbox Live in 2013 for harassment and abuse of other players. I think that's actually crazy. Like, bro. Like, actually Jeffrey Epstein, not just someone with that name. Yeah, it was found in the files. Like when they got accidentally dropped for an hour earlier today.
Jolly good.
The horror! If the robe is what you desire, take it and leave us in peace.
Their guilt is obvious. They have the stolen relic. Let us take it and press on.
Let's get the robe of Cam and finish up here.
Level 4 with my witch. That's gas. Although, like, once you get to the... Or I guess you already beat Findlissel if you're level 4. Because I remember it's like, you're usually level 2 fighting him. Which is kind of an oversight on KI's part.
You can't do this. Stop. Our guardian spirits will harm you. Look into your heart. Look into your heart.
You've got it.
I don't want to send Sally right in there. Not when they have 2k HP. Make sure to level up Compo before the fight. Yeah, he's really important for that. Does he start with Rippo? Is that right? I think I vaguely remember him starting with Riposte. Okay, where's that Toro there?
Aye, Captain. At once.
Different pirate classes have different companions to start with. Yeah. It's like Subadai was my starter companion. But Witch Doctors get Compo. Musketeers get stuck with Wing Chun, unfortunately, so it sucks for them. carries even good for witch doctors? Not really, although he can get good after his second promotion. Or even after his first promotion, I think. It's mostly just whenever he gets like that AoE drain. So he's only in late game is what you're saying? Yeah, pretty much. I should be able to just drop him, right?
Is that all?
Yeah, pretty much. I forget what companion Buccaneers get. They get Kobe and Jimbo. It is good, but ultimately kind of off meta for the Buccaneers' usual squad. Usually it's like Peter Quint and Barnabas and Ratbeard.
How strange. Why would they warn us? They must fear our prowess. That is why they do not attack. Let's take the staff and bristle.
So they just run a tank heavy strat and then just use Vengeance Strike on everybody. But yeah, Carcarius is probably the one in Human Resources companion that is a little lackluster. The rest are like staples for general gameplay.
Despoilers! Ravagers! Agents of chaos! Lay down your weapons, or our guardians will defeat you!
We'll see about that. Get him!
Brother Achu. I've been experiencing a lot of that this last week. Goodness me, this is the most atrocious hand I think I've ever seen.
Jolly good.
What if we just had Sally go here instead?
Ahoy! As you wish.
God damn. Just one shot that dude. Can I add you on Pirate? Yeah, for sure. Just drop a friend code in chat. I'm not gonna add you. Why you play female character for your live stream walkthroughs? I don't know. Just seemed cool. I was like, why? I have like 10 or 11 max male pirates. I was like, might as well. HR companions. Yeah, so pretty quick into the game, like after you beat Finn, there are these companions that come from a quest called Human Resources, and it's not like a long quest at all. You basically just talk to the companion and recruit them. But they're like absolutely nuts for most of the game. The game has orphaned, I think. Basically, honestly, I just look at a character creation guide and then just pick whatever gives me like Milo Greytail. He's the best one for swashbucklers. Actually, I don't think I can waste. There you go.
I've seen things you pirates wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Aquila. I watched cannon fire glitter in the darkness near Valencia Stormgate. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain.
These monks are really taking all of the fun out of this adventure, no? Time to get to the bottom of this.
We are a peaceful monastery, given to meditation and quiet contemplation of the wonder of life. Why? Why have you attacked us? We have stolen nothing. Please, talk to Master Hongbao and make sense of this tragedy.
Even the Onis look cooler in Pirate? Yeah. Pretty mental. It's mostly just a difference between, like, graphic design done in 2008 versus 2012, which is, like, crazy work, because that's not that far apart, but it really did make huge strides in that time.
What is the meaning of this unprovoked attack? Dragon Prince? Impossible! He was transformed into a wind horse, cursed by Lo Pan. Realization comes like the welcome light of dawn. Lo Pan must have worn the shape of Dragon Prince and sent you. He has gone too far. Lo Pan has sent violence into the world. It is his karma to receive it. Take back the alabaster horn Lo Pan uses for his magic. Return to me when Lo Pan is punished.
They stole Fent. Yup. That is so real. Before I go in there, though, I do need to get the knife, which I believe is up one of these. But it isn't this one. Okay, for a second there I thought I actually was able to walk inside. I don't know why. Last watch was orphaned by the Armada. If memory serves, I think that gives you Gaspar de Vol? Could be wrong. I think he recently got a buff. Yeah, it's gonna be up here with the broken down house. There we go. Pretty dope. And I can just go back to the Life Fountain in the Crimson Dock once I'm done with this, and then go get that knife, and then be done with all 19 of them. I think that's the most that have ever been in a Zeke quest before. They better not have stolen my fence. Yeah.
Where are my father's relics?
The jig is up, Lopan. The monks of the Crimson Lotus send their regards.
Who are these people? Friends of yours? This really infuriates me to no end.
Yeah, this is an annoying fight. Y'all will figure out why pretty soon. I'm basically just gonna split up my companions for this. Can I even get to him from here? I can't, bro. Crazy work.
Arriba.
As you wish.
Ah.
He keeps running away from me, bro. I'm gonna keep Toro over here. And
okay.
I mean, I'm reasonably sure I get him below half here, right? Okay, not even close. But the bleed will get him below. And I do get one more hit.
Finish them!
With the Witch Hunter.
Beware, Captain, my Captain. When we finish these warriors, him will return more powerful than before.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ha!
I've never seen Bonnie hit so many crits.
As you wish.
I hope I'm within range of him. Barely.
As you wish.
Anyway, now we all rush him down.
El Tour.
Yup. A level 48 off of that fight.
We have the alabaster horn. We should return to speak with Master Hongbao.
Definitely gonna level up all my main squad. But first, of course, we need to finish setting this up. Gonna go get the Sacred Mountain Knife, and then I'll come back to finish this up. Both Scratches alive, why don't you use them to abuse poison damage with invis? I could, in theory, do that. It is here, right? I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. Oh wait, no, it's over here. That's right. But, I mean, that's also slow. I do plan on doing that for the Kane fight, though. Like, unironically, I think I need to. Like, the Kane fight is probably going to be Scratch, Gracie, and Ratbeard for my companion squad. Sail gaming, pretty much. It's kind of what most of Mushu is. Most of Subada, at least. Weather's on right now, but it's pretty funny watching ice agents from small Texas towns suffer in Chicago and Minneapolis. That's been the best part of it. Or really, like, the only good part of all of that.
The wheel of life has turned, and Lo Pan has paid the price for his evil ways. If you wish to earn Dragon Prince's esteem, you must first free him from his curse. Lo Pan turned him into a wind horse, a Kirin. To summon a Kirin, you must offer laurel leaves, play the Harp of Harmony, and blow the alabaster horn, all at the Cloud Shrine. Laurel leaves are beloved to the Kirin and grow in only one place, the slopes of this sacred mountain.
Bro, I was just there.
Sadly, the Harp of Harmony was stolen from the Temple of the North Wind by the Amber Horde. It must be on one of their ships. The Cloud Shrine is in the Vale of Winds, part of the Ravaged Valley. That place has suffered much hardship.
Well, we're gonna be back for that. What does Hold the Line 3 do? Basically, it will... Hold the Line 3 reduces the target's dodge, and also just halts them in their tracks. It's a really good defensive thing. And Ratbeard can get it, which is why I'm using him for Kane, as well as Repel Borders 3. So Ratbeard basically can, 3 times a round, he can reduce a target's accuracy and dodge, which is going to be very, very good. especially for somebody like Queen. Like, that's going to be like a major factor throughout. Getting a little low on gold, but I think we'll be okay.
Yes, Captain? Oi! What now?
Actually, maybe not. I think we're gonna be.
Ahoy! Yes, Captain?
Okay, so we need 8.
Yeah? What now? Captain?
To get a companion.
What now?
Get it out. So we're a few short for Sally.
What now? Yes, Captain.
Do I have anything that I could sell? I got a few things. Sell some of the nonsense drops that we've gotten. Spooky necklace. I don't think this thing ever got anything good. I'll sell it. Don't sell Lady Lulu, though. I really think they can deport Chicago residents, like, come back to Fort Worth before you freeze. Deadass, bro.
Yes, Captain? Yes. At your command.
What's crazy is that a suburb of Fort Worth is just straight up called White Settlement. And then about an hour southeast of Dallas is Gun Barrel City. Don't you just love Texas? Alright, let's get out of the flight path of this other guy. I've heard of both of those, yeah. I haven't actually ever been to either of them, though. Thought about getting gas powered because I figured out to mobilize and hold the line 3, but I don't know if that's useful. Not on gas powered. You could definitely get better Presidio companions. And companions like Ratbeard. Like, the best Ratbeard setup that I would say exists is Hold the Line 3, Bladestorm 2, and then Repel Borders 3. That's what I'm currently trying to build on my Ratbeard. And it's also only really good. It's like Barnabas can get it, Ratbeard can get it, but not a lot of other companions in the game really make as good of use of it as those two. Just because they're both tanky, and Barnabas can hit back with his Vengeance Strike, and then Ratbeard is kind of just like a double utility type of guy, because he can just he can reduce accuracy and dodge at the same time. That's the appeal. But on a witch doctor, I would say like Lucky Jack Russell, Old Scratch, and shoot, I don't even know who else. Just like any will unit. Conpo, probably. Even though he's not a will unit, he's still very good because he gets a hide and a crit strike and a heal as time goes on. He's probably the best starter companion out of the 5. I actually did a double take reading White Settlement when I first saw it mentioned. Yeah, bro, it's kind of mental. Because it's like, it's a suburb. I don't actually know when it was founded. I know it's like a quick Google search away, but like I got more reliefs to find, so maybe I'll do it as I wait for them to respawn, because I remember always having to do that. Bonnie's a very strong fox. Yeah, I mean, like, she really hits hard, hits fast, hits a lot of things at once. That's my goat. To run by. There's none over there. I can get this one. Just while I wait. I agree those 3 are strong, but I only mention them because I need an alternative if Old Scratch dies. Yeah, it's just, that's kind of the hard part. It's like, protect Scratch with, like, everything you have. Is a big thing with it. Pick up a quick badge real fast. Or did I not talk to the first guy? I must not have. You can get a badge called Chow Hand if you talk to both of the pet snack vendors. One's in Cool Ranch, one's in Mushu. Honestly speaking, if you were to run that Ratbeard setup, just like with Old Scratch, that could be just as good. Because like he would protect Old Scratch. And that really counts for a lot. People like to run Hold the Line on Gracie Conrad as well, who pairs up like super good with Scratch. Honestly, why am I even going over here? I could just stagecoach to the Ravage Valley. Although it is going to be a pretty long walk to that part of the Ravaged Valley. I need to establish Chrysalis, Illinois. Exactly. Need Bastion out there. The only rules I have is that when my player character dies, I lose permadeath on companions and I can't farm for gear or side quests. So I'm not 100% sure if side quests are mandatory to maintain a good nautical level. They're not mandatory, but I also wouldn't say make a rule that you can't do this, because it's like having all of my companions on Sailin once they reach level 8 has been just such an immense help. Like I would not be nautical level 45 without that. So like it's super duper important. She looks like Japan. Yeah, kinda does.
Time is short. Perform the ritual. I grow weary of these errands.
Old friend, remember your true form. Cast aside the shape of the wind horse and wear once more your former majesty.
Monkey King, I had such dreams, thoughts of heaven and sky. What happened? I remember now. Lo Pan transformed me with his evil magic. I was Kirin, but I am a dragon once more. Monkey King, if you are here, it must be for my turtle ball. Who am I to stand in your way? Here it is. Use it wisely.
4. Count 'em. 4 turtle balls. I'm on a roll. Let's get back to Shunzang. He'll tell us how to get the last.
So the best setup for Rapier is Hold Line 3 or Repel Borders 3 and Bladestorm 2? Yeah, for sure. The combination of that together is just so good, because it's like a double reduction in accuracy stats. Repel Borders 3 as well, just like paired with Compose Rippo, is also just immensely strong, because it'll proc the Rippo that much more often. Should Chris Battle finish Chris this weekend? What? You mean Caramel? Go for it, I'd say. Oh, Caramel, my bad, I had dementia. It's all good. There is actually one thing. I was talking with Kaiser Noah a little bit about the recent January 28th patch, and how in Wallaroo, 4 of the 5 Urk bosses got changed and rebalanced. I don't know what they look like just yet. But yeah, it's like I know you're still a ways away, but if Chris Balance could report back, and let me know if the Urks have, or how the Urks have changed, I could be fired. You know who else has dementia? You know who else has dementia?
You have done much. Until now, only I had the wisdom and competence to gather so many turtle balls at once. Would that I could give you my turtle ball, but it was lost to me, somewhere too dangerous for even me to voyage. Only the last turtle ball eludes you, and that will be the most difficult to reach. You must venture to Hamakala Temple. You are not afraid? Hamakala! Evil demon god of the ninja peaks! What, you think you can just go in and out of his temple like...
Like the wind, Shunzang. That's the plan. If we're not back by morning, summon the Emperor.
Someone knows how Val would actually have been my 13th reason. Yeah. It was absolutely atrocious, but they have been rebalanced. Like, Court sent me the update notes. because he was talking about, like, Cord had actually asked me about my Stonewall Bosses videos. And sort of like how they could be improved. Or how the bosses could be improved. So it looks like they're listening about him. That boss fight rebalance thing was strange. Like the arc, sure, but some of those fight switches change are questionable. Yeah, honestly, the puzzle piece monster was on there. I wasn't really sure that that was a boss that needed to be changed necessarily. It's like, I know that it spams weaknesses a bunch, and that could be like, aggressively annoying, but it's like, all they need to do is, like, rather than nerf the puzzle piece monster, they just need to make Purge treasure cards more accessible, because right now it's 50 arena tickets per. It's like, even for people who do PvP, that is expensive. Especially Desperation. Fuck that Ice Ginning Naperville resident. Yeah. Real now. Who's getting stuck on Solomon and the Bards? The Bards, I don't think were changed necessarily, but the complaint about them was that you had to do all 4 of them back to back, and that took forever. Like, I remember I was up until 6:30 in the morning recording the last episode of Wizard 101 on a budget just because I had to fight those Bards. As for Zolomon, he had a lot of health. Like, he's the highest health boss in the entire world of Olaru. So, and of course, like, the weaknesses, it's like, he just had to get adjusted a bit, was their rationale about it. Like, he held me for a bit on my budget walkthrough. Alright, this fight is very interesting.
There be deep old evil here, Captain, my Captain. Before the Dark Altar, we must face it.
11 quarters of dead, but he's also my offer patching guild up. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so this dude will, like, roll us over if we don't kill him quick, so that's what we're going to have to do. Didn't touch a Barret Paradox though, so yeah, it's like most of the actual Stonewall bosses did not get touched. It's like the Urks, yeah, you know, those that need to get rebalanced a bit, but it's like, and the Arcane Toads, they did do a good job with that, but a Barret Paradox is still mental. I don't think anything in Lemuria got touched either, so it's just kind of mental. Do you play Mortal Kombat? I do not. I've never really gotten into it like that.
Jolly good. Okay.
Yeah, we're about to get a bunch more of them spawning. Like we're gonna drop that dude fast. Yeah, nothing in Lemuria got touched. I forgot that world existed. Especially because, like, 3-ish of the Stonewall bosses, maybe even more, were in the Lemuria storyline, like from the original game. Like the Rogue Engineer was a whole issue. Obviously, you know, Mothamon was number 2. And then you had Morg the Merciless also on the list. Like, that was an annoying fight. Extremely difficult. Morgbius, yeah. Yeah, these guys fortunately aren't as high level. But that doesn't make it any less annoying.
At once.
I need some blocks from you, Sally. Favorite movie? Probably Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That one's that was good. Hilarious. You watch anime? Not really, but a bunch of my IRL friends have convinced me to watch Attack on Titan to be my first one, so I'm gonna start watching that pretty soon. Yeah, that it's scored like a lot of accolades, so I will trust people's judgment. The recommendations he gave me were Cocaine Bear and Bad CGI Gator. Yeah. Hey, bro. Cocaine Bear on top, though.
As you wish.
Stay sleeping on it. Alright, relax. Okay, that dude keeps blocking. And this thing really needs to go like, fast. Toro keeps dodging him, but still, I mean... Sally's not blocking nearly as much as she needs to be. Cocaine Bear was a masterpiece? Yes, it was. Cocaine Bear is one of the greatest of all time. You should watch Hunter x Hunter after AOT. I've heard of that one too. I've heard that one's good. I will definitely give it a shot. But I mean, like, the list is gonna get backed up super hard, so. It has taken me so long to kill this guy. But at long last, he is dead.
Hi.
After he bleeds out, of course. I have seen Titanic, it's good. But I definitely am more of a comedy enjoyer. That's what Ferris Bueller's Day Off is my favorite. There's also Beavis and Butthead Do America. That one's pretty fire. Finally, that fucker is dead. Took long enough. Took a show like the wolf, my Nuzlocke. Fire. Of course, now you've got to get a membership, so have fun with that. See, Sally's blocking now. That's really good for her. you seen the Yu-Gi-Oh series? I have not. I might have to get put on my miles-long list of things to watch, though. Okay. That should do it. Everything else in Chicago. Yeah. It is just like Star movie, though. What era did you first start playing? I started playing in 2011, so around the time Waterworks dropped-ish.
The turtle ball be in that chest. Get it and be done quickly before this place poison our souls.
Let's go.
You've done it! Such a power you now possess. More than enough to call the Great Turtle and the Celestial Shrine. Below us, a bridge leads to a tiny isle. The Eye of Harmony. Go there, throw the turtle balls from the edge. Turtle time. There is little else I can say that will guide you. Be respectful to Cao Tzu, and he will help you translate Marco Polo's map.
Well, that is going to be where episode 4 ends and where episode 5 begins. 5 will be dedicated entirely to Hamakala questline and all that. So that will also be a recorded episode. So the next live stream I do will be the live stream for episode 6. So for the time being, I want to thank everybody for coming out to the stream. So a bunch of people new and old to the stream. Thank y'all all for coming through. And wishing JJBYTB the best of luck with his Nuzlocke. He's trying to play Witch Doctor, so have fun with that. But yeah, with that being said, thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more. Maybe one of these days I'll run the right way. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to speak normally. And I will see y'all later.